Good afternoon, everyone. I'm High Faith. This is High Faith Channel. Good afternoon. I greet you, my brothers and sisters. I'm here today again to make some complaint. I don't know what I'm going to call it, whether complain or to cry to the world, or whether I don't know how to say it. You can see the topic I have there. Love, obsession, or mental illness. I don't know how I'm going to call it. It is about my ex. I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about my ex. Why am I going to talk about this today? I have been saying things about this all this while, about my relationship and my divorce issue and those stuff. How my ex took my children away from me. So today, it's so sad, you know, to talk about this. I'm supposed to be happy, but I thank God I'm okay. I'm happy. Nobody is going to take my happiness away from me. That is for sure. I'm here. As far as I'm alive, I give God the glory. That today I can still say whatever I see. I still have the right to talk. I so much thank, first and foremost, I really appreciate you too for giving this opportunity, for letting everybody to, have a channel or to have his or her own speech for anything you want to say, you can do. You can say and do whatever you want on YouTube, all the social media platform that really give this opportunity without payment. Because if it happens that I have to pay for it, I think I don't have that money, to do the payment of publishing my story, you know, or even making a film out of it, as a series, because it is really it worth it. It's worth it. So what I'm trying to say here is that about my issue of my children, my kids, with my ex, as I said before, we went to Nigeria together, leaving the children back here in Europe. We decided to go to Nigeria. I decided to go with him because he never wanted me to go with him to know his family. So we met here in Europe. So I decided to go to Nigeria with him. We decided to spend like 1 month, not more than 1 month. But for me, I was having it in mind that maybe 2 weeks because I've been going to Nigeria. Nigeria is not my problem. You understand? So it happens that we have issue before we went to Nigeria together, because without issue here in Europe, I don't think there's any way a man would take or seize or stole his wife resident resident permit here in Europe. But he took it in Nigeria without me knowing. So I struggled to come back. Before me coming back to Europe, he made things around, as in clear ground over here, make sure he destroy my name before I could come back from Nigeria, because he never even expect to even see me again. Because he was telling everybody, anybody that asking him about me, he always tell them that I'm dead, that she's not coming back, she's dead. That was what he was saying, so that I'm not alive again. So why did you take her paper? I took her paper because her family don't want to give him the death certificate. That was the reason why he took my paper. That was what he said, that I'm no longer alive. That he took my residence because of that. That he needed the death certificate because we are husband and wife here, because we are married here in Europe. So as in to show off here in Europe, to tell the government that I'm dead. For me, why I'm still alive. So he just purposely did it. So nobody asked him, neither my family, no one. I even stopped some of my family not to, threaten him, because a lot of them wanted to do something. It's not that they don't have that power, or neither they just abandoned me. No one abandoned me. It's me that said, no, let's see what he is going to do. Because I know quite well that he's not going to do, as in, it can't. So I never want to mix it up with family issue, as in, like my family will start having problems. with his family, neither, because of my kids. I don't want to create a bad record there. So what is going on here now is that after taking my kids and trying to destroy my name here, did everything possible to make sure I'm not alive, to make sure he take my life. He did everything, both juju and all. He did all, and I saw it with my eyes. I never cared. I said, okay, no problem. As far as I'm concerned, my heart is clean. I have nothing against him. It's only to make him okay. If it is that one that will make him okay, okay, let it do his juju. But his juju did not do anything to me. I so much give God the glory that I'm still alive. Okay, having said that, so we had this matter, this issue in the court that he made allegation against me here in Spain that I maltreat my children, that I used to beat my children. So that was what he said. Meanwhile, by saying that, before we left for Nigeria, this man has already took a picture of my son having a P on his face. You know, during school, my child, 4 years old boy, playing in the school. It was during their vacation time in June in 2018. I'm talking about now. So he has a scratch on his face. Being the summertime now, the body is very sore. So the thing was like having that scratch there. So this guy took the picture. I never knew that I took this picture. We went to Nigeria together. He kept the picture. I'm coming here as he see me back from Nigeria. He decided to make allegation against me, telling the government that I am violent to the children, domestic violence. So the government here, they stand by it and they said, this is against their law. So they decided to castigate me by not seeing my kids since 2019, January, that I came back from Nigeria. I spent 7 months in Nigeria. Coming back to Europe, I found out that he has already removed my name from the house, removed my name from everything that we are doing together. Everything, he cleaned everything, destroyed everything, even lied. So I never care. I said, okay, no problem. So now, all this while, I haven't seen my kids. There's no way. So people were telling me, we are in Europe, you can do it, you can do it. I told them it's not like that. It's not what you guys think, because what he wrote is different. It's different. It's not a normal stuff. So the government are against me. The social welfare, they wanted to take the children away from him because they found out that the house, there's violence in the house between me and him, not with the children. Me, I don't have anything to do with my children. I can't beat my children to give them mark. So that is it. So this year, although last year, so we come to a conclusion. Before last year, let me say, inside 2020, during that lockdown, so I was thinking about my kids. I could not see them. Nobody had found them. Nothing, nothing. Being a mother, I was not happy, and I was like, how am I going to see them? I do go to school sometimes to check for them. But because of the lockdown, there's no way I can see them because of the lockdown. So after the lockdown, I decided to check on them in the house to see if this guy will allow me to see them. The guy called the police for me, take the case to the court again that I crossed the boundary, that I'm not supposed to see my kids. I said okay. So then now, instead of 2 years of castigation, so it's now become 3 years. So that 3 years now. So the whole thing in last year November 18th. So we were having a sit in the court with him. So before then, my lawyer called me and said, I should please not make a statement, because ever since I didn't make any statements, only him that I'll be talking, only him that I'll be writing everything. I didn't do anything because I was not having the strength for fight. I don't have any strength to make any statement because I was not happy. I was not okay. When I came back from Nigeria, only God know how I look. I was not looking good. I was not, my brain, everything. I was traumatized. I was not okay psychologically. I was dead. So I don't have that strength to look for any document or bring any proof. So nobody will even hear me. Even the police, nobody wants to listen to me because I was like a mad woman. So last year, November, when we went for the sit in the court, my lawyer called me telling me that I shouldn't say anything, that they're going to dissolve the issue, that the case is not going anywhere. Why? I asked why. I said because the documents I presented is too much. That it's like the what I presented is too much. That they don't know how to go over it. That something is not clear enough. They don't understand the issue. The issue is like zigzag. That they just prefer me not to say anything. That I should just sign the paper they're going to give to me. If I after signing from there, I will start seeing my kids. I just think about it. I said, no. How will I do such a thing? After all the castigation and all this stuff, after all the suffering in Nigeria and throwing me out of the house here, I've been in the street. Why will I sign such document? I said no. I said my lawyer, I said no, I'm not going to sign any document. So I said okay. So we went. So in that day, the judge still asked me, said, I know the law that is against me. That according to the law, they are I will be if I declared anything that I will be sentenced to prison or they will deport me back to Nigeria. So that is what they have for me in case if I'm guilty, because what they are saying now is going to be guilty. I said, okay, no problem. If it happens that way, I'm ready for it. Nigeria is not a problem, it's my country. I will be going to Nigeria. If it happens that I will be in the prison, there's no problem. I'm ready for it because if it is because of my kids or because of a man that I married, that I give paper, that now I'm going to prison, there's no problem. Clear conscience, I said, clear conscience, fear no accusation. I said, I will express myself. Let me just say something. Let you guys listen to my own word. Let you guys see what I'm going to say. Not only you will come with this word, and only you will say I should sign. No, I won't do that. We are not kids. Why will I do such a thing? I'm not afraid of prison. Rather, I'm afraid of going back to Nigeria. Nigeria is my country. I will be going back to Nigeria if it happens that way. The law will speak. I said I stand by my words. So we were on it. So later they said, okay, they're going to adjourn the case. They adjourned it to this year, June. So immediately they said because he did not bring enough proof, the people that was by his side, the social welfare lady that wrote everything for him, and the other lady that lived with us in our flat, none of them came. None of them. So they said, okay, this on the 21st of June, last 24th of June, we were seated again. So we decided, they asked me again. I said they want to dissolve the issue if I should accept the offer. That I should accept another offer. The first offer they gave to me last year was I will work for the government for 1 year, 366 days or 360 days. I'm going to work for the government if I sign that document. And I refused. I said no, I won't sign because it's not my own. Even if it is 1 day, I'm not going to sign it. So they came again, this very June where we were sitting again. Before sitting, they now came again, they negotiate with me that I should sign for just 1 month, only 1 month. That they request only 1 month for me for the government job. I need to sign the document so they can forget about the issue for only 1 month work for the government. I said, no. Why are you guys so like this? What is happening? Why? I need to talk. We are not babies. This is a relationship issue. This is a family issue. Why will you hear on one side and you don't want to hear my side? Why? They said because of the matter, the way it is, it's not clear. That is something is not. So I now ask my lawyer, what is going on? You that is begging for them. The judge, the chief justice, asked my lawyer to talk to me, to let me sign the document. Now they are offering me 1 month of working for the government at the ayuntamiento or something, maybe doing some cleaning in the office, the government office for 1 month if I sign the document. I said no. I refused. I said no. This one is getting out of hand. Why will I sign for such thing? You guys came back first, you said 1 year. I said no. No, you are begging for another 1 month. I said no. I'm not going to do anything. No, even if it is 1 hour, I'm not going to sign. I said no because I said I stand by my words. There's something fishing. What is happening? Why? You guys said you are taking me to prison, 5 years imprisonment, or I said I choose 5 years imprisonment, or I go to Nigeria. You guys, that was the proportion that you guys prepared for me. You prepared it, and I saw it. It is written on the declaration that this is what is going to happen to me. I said, yeah, I'm ready. There's no problem. The chief judge was asking me, are you sure of what you are doing? I said, yes, I'm sure. I'm not afraid. What is it? Is it not me that they said they lay an allegation against me? I have my mouth. I need to talk. Mrs. George. She said, okay, if you said so, let's go on. So we started. I made my own statement. They put him on the video conference. We did it all. So we left. After 2 weeks, they brought the results. So my lawyer called me and said, congratulations. The case is dissolved. I said, okay, thank God. So I was happy. He said, any moment from now, you can see your kids. I said, thank God. You see, why were they asking me to sign for if they know they are going to dissolve it at first? If they know the things are not clear, why pressuring me? Why putting that pressure in me to sign, even if it is 1 month? I said, no. Why? I said, okay, it's all right. I give God the glory. But they not see the truth or not. They said, they didn't say he said lie or no, but or neither do they say I did it or I did not do it. But they decided to cancel it. They decided to dissolve the issue. Cancel that I'm free. I said, they're not taking me to Nigeria again. I'm not going to be deported again. Say no. From now on, you can start seeing your kids. So they will now go to prepare tell the lawyer that is in charge of the divorce case to prepare me the documents, how I'm going to see my kids, he's going to make the arrangement for me. I said, okay, the days and all those stuff, that the kids are not coming to me like that, they cannot give the kids to me. I said, no problem, it's all right, they are with their father. It doesn't make any difference. It's okay, they are okay. People used to tell me that they are fine, they are okay. I said, okay, if they will be with their father, but at least for them to start hearing my voice, at least getting to 4 years now, this case has not been hearing my voice together with the one I spent in Nigeria. That was in 2018, June, that we went. Because when I came back, he never allowed me to go close to them. He would always take them away, take them, run away. He never wanted to stand by me. He never even wanted to sleep in the same room. I only spent 3 weeks with them in the house. I never see my kids like 2 times. He run, he take them, he went to report, call police every day. I was just looking at him. What is happening? Is this man okay? If because you decided you feel I'm going to die in Nigeria that I cannot come back to Europe. Now I'm here, so why are you running? You must have run, you have stay and watch and see. Let's see. Let's make let's organize ourselves and let's make a decision. We have already separated. You said you have prepared a divorce issue, divorce paper already. No problem. I cannot go with you again. You know it. I'm not going to marry you again for all this you have done, and nothing will make me come back. Nothing. Even if it is you, the last man on earth, I'm not coming because somebody that asks people to kill me or want my death, I can't. I can't. It's impossible. So even when I came back from Nigeria, I was like negotiating with him about the money that he's receiving. I should please help me with something because I was not having anything with me. I came like naked because I was so thin that my clothes will not enter me again. I cannot manage my clothes anymore. I was so thin like a skeleton. You can imagine after 7 years, 7 months in Nigeria without nothing, without money. Only God knows how I could be able to, to make my way back here. But that one is a different stuff. I thank God for everything. That one is not the issue right now. The issue right now is that after all these things now, after they have judged this case, giving me a liberty to see my kids, as in this man, we were just preparing for, the arrangement of me seeing my kids. This man went again to the lawyer. We went to look for a lawyer to reactivate it again, as in kind of. He said he's not okay with the judgment. That he is not going to allow me to see the kids. That I cannot see my kids. That is not okay with it. That they did not judge it very well. It's not sufficient. So what do you want? He said, it's going to be. He said that they take me to jail or they deport me back to Nigeria. So that is the issue. That is the reason why I'm here. It's so painful, and for to me it's nothing because I believe that the people that judge it at first, and they now he said they did not do it well. So now I believe this is the time they need to check on it very well because there are so many things on that file that they did not see, and they see, but they cover it. That was the reason why they asked me to sign at first when I said no. So now I believe this is the time that that book, that file will be reopened. So now the case is already at the Supreme Court here in Victoria, Spain. So we're going for another judgment. We are going to sit again until further notice. No more seeing my kids again. The arrangements of seeing my kids, they are all closed. So that is the issue, the reason why I'm here. So I don't know whether this guy is this love? Is it obsession about me? Or is he mentally sick? That I don't really know. Why do he want me to die? Or why is he suffering himself? Because to me, it's not me that is suffering. It's him that is not having, he's having a sleepless night, I think, because he's not sleeping. He's not okay. Because I don't see any reason why a man will not allow the kids to see their mom. It's not me that is punishing. He's punishing himself. He's mentally sick. That is the reason why I said, is this love? Because I heard before, someone told me that he said the woman he loved leave him. And if you love me, you will not plan of killing me. If you love me, no, that is not the way. Or is it obsession? Because he told me that another man can't have me except him. Or is it madness or it's not okay? Why all this madness? Enough is enough. Nobody's asking him to go on. The people that judged the case before, they are still there. Now they are taking it to the higher level. So we are going to the higher level. So that is the reason why I'm here. So I don't know what you guys think about this. If I'm not good enough for him, I think I'm good enough for my kids. I think I have the right. I think so. People are asking me, why are you are not serious. You don't want to see your kids. This is what I'm passing through. This is what I am passing through. I'm not just sitting down folding my hands. I'm just, no, watching the television. No, I'm passing through here and I'm still in it. But I give God the glory. This is not the way I was before. There is improvement. I'm improving. I think that is the reason why he's dying. I believe so. So what do you guys think? I need some opinion. Please let somebody talk to me. I've dropped phone number down there. So please call me in case if there is any way. I don't need anything from him. I only want to speak with my kids. They are still children. They don't know what happened between me and you. They are kids. They don't know. Stopping them from seeing their mom is not the right thing. It's not the right way to punish me. You are punishing those kids, not me. I'm punishing yourself for not having for not having a good sleep. You're having a sleepless night. Go your way. I'm already on my way. I'm already okay. I'm good. As you can see, I'm good. Thank you very much, my loved ones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for tuning to this channel. Please help me subscribe. Just listen to me. I need someone to tell me something. I can't be going from one place to the other asking people for no. I can't be, narrating myself, telling people what's happening to me. That's why I come here, you know, to bring out everything. At least this mist, this social media, this YouTube is helping me. It makes me to feel okay. I'm bringing out things out of me. I'm feeling good. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm fine. 100% fine. Thank you very much. Please help me subscribe, my loved ones. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.